Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Project Auto YouTube channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. And in today's video, as you can tell, we're starting it off a little bit different. Typically, we don't start a video like this. We usually start with what we're actually going to be doing. And the last video we uploaded was the unboxing video of the TYT MD9600 that we just received. And I told you guys that we'd be doing some videos on programming it, getting it installed, testing it out, all that good stuff. Those videos are still coming. Bear with me. But today's video is going to be a little bit of an update. Something happened in my family just after Christmas. My wife tested positive for COVID. So nonetheless, we have been quarantined for the last week or so. I'm still trying to get those videos together for you so I can get them uploaded. But with today's video, I wanted to upload this now as an update. And we're going to be talking a little bit about her experience with COVID, what it's been like, and all that good stuff. Just kind of give you guys an update and let you know our thoughts on the COVID-19 pandemic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and cut over to the audio with that. And like I said, the other videos that I promised you are coming very soon. I just got to get them finished, edited, and we will get them up. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, so go ahead and enjoy some of these clips from my previous videos while we go ahead and sit here and discuss her experience, my experience, our experience with COVID-19. Go ahead and say hi to everybody.
Hi.
So like I said, she tested positive. So far I'm negative, but obviously that could change. We're both quarantined for at least another week and a half or so until we get through this. So let's go ahead and get started with a couple of questions for her. So when and how did you find out that you were positive with COVID?
December 29th, we got tested, and your results came back first, which were negative. Mine took a few days longer, and then I got the email saying that I was positive the 1st.
Okay. What were your thoughts when you found out that you were positive with COVID?
I didn't understand how I was the only one positive, and I was shocked that it actually came back positive.
So when you found out that you were positive, were you worried about anything at that moment with yourself?
No. From what I read that it was just kind of like a head cold, as long as I didn't have any underlying health conditions that affected my breathing and things like that.
Okay. So let's go back to when you first found out that you were positive. And I think even about a day or two prior to that, you were showing a little bit of symptoms. So what has your experience been like with COVID as far as your symptoms, how you've been feeling, things of that nature?
So at first I was just stuffy, so I didn't really think anything of it because the weather is always up and down. So I thought maybe I was just getting a little head cold. And then I started feeling really exhausted, and I was like, okay, maybe it is possible. Then I got the test results, and I lost my taste and smell. So then it was kind of like, okay, yeah, you do have it. It's not just a false positive. You actually do have it. I was very tired, drained, completely drained. And occasionally I would feel nauseous, but not too bad. It was just mostly being absolutely exhausted and losing my taste and smell and going through that whole thing, which I still am, about how it's weird not being able to taste or smell anything at all.
So you don't have any taste or smell, so that's got to be awful, not being able to smell your favorite candle, taste your favorite food. How has that affected your eating?
It's hard to eat. It's hard to remember to eat when you can't taste because there's no fun in it. You can't taste all the different flavors and your favorite candies, your ice cream, anything like that.
Gotcha. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap it up here. Just a couple more questions. So obviously your symptoms haven't gotten much worse. You're kind of staying the same as of right now. You're really not progressing too bad at this point.
Not yet. I hope it stays that way. I hope it's mild. Thankfully.
Okay. All right. Last question. Do you have any thoughts or any advice that you want to share with people out here that's regarding your experience and what it's like, or any advice or anything?
Force yourself to eat, even if it's not fun. Stay hydrated. Wash your hands. Wear your mask, even if it sucks. This is not fun. I hate being exhausted all the time and not being able to taste and smell.
So even though a lot of people, including ourselves, didn't initially agree with the mask mandate, you would say that it's better to just go ahead and wear your mask and wash your hands and just be safe than sorry?
Yeah, if you can absolutely prevent you or others from experiencing this, I would absolutely agree with them keeping the mask mandate.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. We thank you for your time. I had a few symptoms in the beginning. My symptoms have went away. So far, I feel fine, but time will tell. And like I said, we will have those other videos coming up here as soon as I can get them finished. I do apologize for the delay, but we appreciate your time. Anything else you want to share with the audience?
No, that's all.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.